Let's make chocolate pasta. Mix 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of good cocoa powder, and a pinch of salt in a bowl. Once combined, pour onto a clean surface. Then using a ladle or small bowl, you can form the well in the center. Add 2 eggs and about a tablespoon of olive oil to the center of the well. Whisk the eggs and then slowly start incorporating the flour cocoa powder mixture. Add water about a tablespoon at a time until the mixture comes together. I want the dough to be too wet though, so be careful. Once the dough comes together, knead on a well-floured surface for about 5 minutes or until it springs back when you poke it. Then wrap in plastic wrap, pop in the fridge for about 30 minutes to let it rest. When you take the dough back out, you can divide it into halves or thirds, press down to about 1/4 of an inch, and pass through a pasta machine. Just keep doing that until you're at the right setting. And fold your dough into thirds and cut to the thickness that you like. I think I know what we should make with this.
Let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking.
What's up everyone, here's part 6 of the Will It fruit roll-up series. Today we're combining mango with strawberries. I'm super excited for this one because not only was mango highly requested, but it's also one of my favorite fruits. After washing and preparing all your fruits, go ahead and toss them all in the blender, along with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of honey. Feel free to replace the honey with just sugar or even agave nectar. Give this all a blend until it reaches a consistency similar to this. Now in the past I've used a baking tray lined with parchment paper, but this time we're switching it up and I'm using a silicone baking mat. Now pour your mixture directly onto the baking mat and spread it out into a thin, even layer. This part is super important to ensure that the entire thing cooks evenly. And pop these in the oven at 175 until they're completely dry. This took me about 3 hours. The mango and strawberry combination really did turn out amazing. These are definitely the first 10 out of 10. Let me know what I should try next, and as always, let's continue this series together.
Yes people, today we're making the pink cloud bread. Start with some egg whites, whisk to be looking a little floofy. Chuck in some corn flour and caster sugar and whisk till it's peaking. Add in the pink dye so we get that vibrancy. Once mixed, place on the tray and give it a smooth textures. Slap it in the oven to bake. And there you have a vibrant, fluffy and jiggly cloud bread. Sheesh!
Let's do some cooking.
Cooking 20-minute dinner for 21 days. 1.5 cups of these little potatoes. Cut the potato in half. Rinse up 4 cloves of garlic. 1 cup of water. Soy sauce. Honey. Mix together and set it aside.
Fry the potato for 3 to 4 minutes.
Add in the minced garlic.
Saute together for 1 to 2 minutes.
Bring your sauce mixture.
Every piece of potato is soaked in the sauce. After 7 to 8 minutes, you can see that the potato is now soft, and then the sauce is turning now into a nice glaze.
1 tablespoon of sesame seeds.
Mix together. Look at that.
You will not believe these McDonald's hash browns. They are literally 3 ingredients and so crispy and fluffy on the inside. So the first thing I did was I used russet potatoes and I peeled 2 for my recipe. And I cut them into thirds and parboiled them. That means we're going to partially cook them. So I boiled them for about 8 minutes, let them cool, and then grate them. Add 1 egg and a tablespoon of cornstarch. You're going to mix it and then shape it on your parchment paper and put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. And then fry them on high heat and enjoy. I hope you like them.
Let's do some cooking.